Wow, if I had a nickel for every time they added a character like this, I'd have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened 3 times, right?
So we just got a ton of new reveals for Marvel Rivals, including Emma Frost and Ultron as new playable characters, with Emma Frost scheduled to release at the start of Season 2 on April 11th. And as well as the 2 new characters, there's going to be a new map, Krakoa, a new battle pass and tons of new cosmetics, and loads of balance and changes. But what I want to talk about in this video is the team-up attacks and how they're changing. Now, what I find quite interesting is they're actually retiring some of the hero team-ups, as well as bringing out new ones for existing heroes, and then obviously the new characters are going to have new team-ups as well. I think having a system where team-ups can sort of be vaulted and then new ones can come out for existing characters is really good. It'll help to keep the gameplay fresh and force people to try out new team compositions, rather than just seeing the same ones all the time. And what you'll generally notice is the characters that are getting a team-up removed will receive a new one with a different character, so it's not like they're just getting something completely taken away. For example, Namor no longer gets an ice boost from Lunar Snow, but he does now get a gamma boost from Hulk. Bucky no longer gets infinite ammunition from Rocket, but he can now do an AoE team-up attack with Captain America. Scarlet Witch and Magneto no longer have the Chaos Sword team-up, but to make up for those, Scarlet Witch now has a team-up attack with Doctor Strange, which temporarily gives her a new ranged attack every 30 seconds. But because Namor is now taking Doctor Strange's spot on the Hulk team-up, Doctor Strange no longer gets a gamma boost. And Magneto is now brought into Emma Frost's team-up, Mental Projection, where she creates a Loki-style clone that can confuse and damage enemies. And this team-up is also shared with Psylocke, because Psylocke no longer benefits from magic's portals. The only characters that seem to have completely lost a team-up without gaining a new one are Thor and Storm. So Voltic Union has been retired completely. Now Captain America gets the new team-up with Bucky, so he still has something, but Thor and Storm unfortunately don't seem to have any replacement. But it is what it is, they'll probably get something new down the line. Although I have just remembered actually that Thor does still have the Hela team-up and Storm has the Human Torch team-up. So they still have something. I'm really excited about this though. I'm glad that they're going back to older heroes and adding fresh team-ups. Maybe we'll get to see things like Thor hitting Captain America's shield or deflecting Iron Man's beam from Captain America's shield. Maybe some characters like Black Widow and Hawkeye being able to use Punisher's zipline. There's loads of possibilities, and the devs have just confirmed that they're going to be adding one character every month. So they're actually speeding up development, which is insane. So that'll come with new team-ups as well. We haven't really heard anything about Ant-Man coming to the game, but I imagine if he did, he'd be able to sit on one of Hawkeye's arrows and be shot across the map. If you haven't seen my latest Marvel Rivals gameplay concept video, I'll leave a link for that in the pinned comment. It's all about Cyclops, and it features some really cool concept gameplay made in Unreal Engine 5 by Jamie Ortiz-Roslin. If you want easily digestible news for Marvel Rivals, I would also suggest following Miller on Twitter. If you haven't got much time to watch things like dev streams, then Miller's really good at breaking down the news into bite-sized tweets. Let me know what team-ups you'd like to see in Marvel Rivals in future, and if you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new, because that really helps me out a lot and I appreciate it. As always, have a great day wherever you are. I'll see you in the next one.